Someone told me that you guys like first impressions. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing 3 first impressions of 1 new fragrance and 2 that have been out for a while, but they're new to me. The first fragrance that I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts on the presentation and of the scent is going to be Bvlgari Aqva Marine. Now this has been out for just a little while, but it is new to me. And the second will also be one that's been out for just a little while, but again, it is new to me. I actually picked up the Extreme of this earlier this year and did a giveaway with it, but I've never actually owned the original. So the second fragrance that I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on will be Azzaro Chrome. And lastly, we'll be going over the new 2020 release of Coach for Men, which is probably the reason why you guys clicked on this video. This is Coach for Men Blue. On that note, let's get into it. And guys, the first fragrance that I'm going to be going over with you guys is going to be Bvlgari Aqva Marine. As you guys can see, it is still here in the packaging or in the cellophane. I've not opened it yet. Let's dig in. And here we have the Bvlgari Aqva Marine. It's a real cool box here. It's got a nice little texture on it, but nothing on the top there. The bottom side is nothing. On the back here, you have your ingredients and your barcode. And you'll see here that I have the 50 ml, the 1.7 fluid ounce. The box opens kind of in a different kind of way, so I'm assuming that's because of the way it sits. So I apparently opened it upside down. Well, and here we have the different shape of a bottle. Looks like a drop of water in my hand, like a silicone. Never mind. So Aqva Marine was released in 2008. The top notes of neroli and grapefruit, heart notes of sap, base notes of white cedarwood. So right up top, I get like a very nice grapefruit. There's not a lot of alcohol in the opening like I kind of expected there to be. This is very pleasant. This is very nice. This is gonna be a very uplifting summer style fragrance for sure. Just based off the opening, just alone, this is more inviting to my nose than the Aqva Atlantique. This is more my style of fragrance. I think the Atlantique is more like the Dylan Blue. This is still going to be a blue fragrance, obviously, but it's more in the vein of something that I would consider that's my type of fragrance. I think it's just the grapefruit that I like in it. But we will revisit that here in a minute. And I was just kidding. I'm gonna get into the Coach Blue second because I know you guys are waiting for that. And as you guys will see here, it's still fresh in the cellophane, fresh out of the Amazon box. And shout out to Timmy at Imagine Scent for reminding me that this was readily available on Amazon for pre-order when I picked it up. We were discussing how there wasn't really any releases for this year, which is kind of expected, seeing as the climate that the world is in right now. But let's get into this box presentation. So as you guys will see here, it starts off dark blue all the way up to kind of light blue with almost like a textured look to it. Looks like it's maybe like leather. Side here, same grading of color. On the back here, you'll see that this is made in Paris. There's nothing on the top there, nothing on the side. And on the bottom here, you'll see the ingredients, the size of the fragrance, and the barcode. But the box itself is pretty thin. It's nothing to be too write home about. Now when you open here, you'll see that there is a little diagram on how to go about locking your Coach product. See these turn here? I'll talk about this before on my channel, but the atomizer here turn and they lock. And you'll see here it comes with this nice little plastic thing there. And if you are familiar at all with the Coach products, you'll see the similarities here between this and the others that are in the line, except this has a blue coloring to it versus the silver or the black. So let's go ahead and turn, so this thing's locked that way. And it is going to be, let's see. Coach Blue by Coach is an aromatic spicy fragrance that was launched this year in 2020 with top notes of lime and absinthe, mid notes of ozonic notes and black pepper, base notes of amber and cedar. And with that, you get Coach Blue. Yeah guys, like I said, it's a very nice, same bottle. I'll compare it here with Coach Platinum. You'll see it's the same bottle, just different color. There's a lot of alcohol in opening this. Or that could just be the absinthe note. I'm not too familiar with the absinthe note, to be honest with you, but this is just, it's 100% just a blue fragrance, guys. This is nothing, that is slightly disappointing. Slightly disappointing. It's not bad. This is definitely an easy reach, but it's so soapy to my nose. This would be the easiest of the reach of the Coach series. Like I said, I have the original, I have the Platinum, and I have this. Hopefully it changes a little bit and it gets a little bit better. Hopefully it develops on my skin somewhat, but Coach fragrances aren't necessarily known for their development. They're kind of known for their lack of development, and they don't really last too long. But hopefully this is different. We'll see. And next we have Azzaro by Chrome. And as you guys will see here, I have 100 ml, 3.4 fluid ounces. Here's just a standard Chrome box. A lot of you guys are going to be pretty familiar with this, some won't be. And on the bottom here, you'll see the barcode. Again, I've never owned this, but I've seen it 100,000 times. Very cool looking bottle. This just looks like something that I would like just throw on out of the shower. That opening is better than Coach Fermin, the Coach Blue. The opening is not better than the Aqva Marine though, for sure. Azzaro Chrome is a 1996 release with top notes of bergamot, bitter orange, transparent musk, hard notes of ivy, base notes of sandalwood and rosewood. Like I said, this opening is very pleasant. It's not my favorite of the three so far, but let's revisit the other two. So the Aqva Marine is it's still kind of sweet. There's a bit of a soapiness there too, and almost like a saltiness that's there. But it's very nice. It's very nice. And it's not quite as like blue shower jelly as the Aqva Atlantique that I have. Yeah, that's gonna see quite a bit of wear from me. That's not quite as simple as like a gym bag fragrance for me, I don't think. I mean, it can be, but it smells really nice. And Coach Blue. Okay, it's not as bad. Still that's not good. That's not a good release. I guess some positives out of that would be that it's a very easy reach. It would be one that you can throw on like that and it won't smell bad. Absolutely won't smell bad. It is not a bad smelling fragrance at all. It's as boring as Blue gets. It's more boring than Azzaro Chrome, if that's saying anything. Right now, Chrome in my hand, this smells significantly better than Coach Blue. Same with Aqva Marine. It doesn't even smell like it would project the best, but we'll have to give it more wear and see how it develops. I've been known for not having the best first impressions of fragrances and then it changing over time, so I've had to revisit a lot of fragrances because a lot of the times I'm not really impressed at the opening, but over time and over wear, it tends to change. In this situation, the Bvlgari Aqva Marine, thumbs up. Azzaro, thumbs up. Coach Fermin, I don't want to give it a thumbs down necessarily. It's not something that I would go on for granted to kind of review immediately 5 stars, 4 stars. I wouldn't even mess with that. Like I said, I'm going to give that some more wear and kind of bring you guys a video on it. That might be in a week or so. Guys, I hope this has been somewhat informative. I hope that I've given you some insight on this, on these fragrances, at least on the Coach Blue, because I know it's new. I know a lot of you guys were kind of looking forward to that one. But y'all, like I always say, scents are very subjective. So if I might not like it, it might be your favorite fragrance. It might be your #1. It might be your signature scent. I'm a big fan of blue fragrances, and that one in the opening is just kind of boring, but it's not bad. It's not a bad scent whatsoever. If you're itching for something that's new, I wouldn't go with that either. It's not a new scent. It's not a new innovative blue fragrance, in my opinion. I don't mean to shit all over Coach Blue, but yeah, this is boring. But guys, that's that. Like I said, I'm gonna give the Coach Blue some more wear so I don't straight up just dig it in a hole and bury it. But guys, like I always say, keep it gent and love your scent, and I'll see you all next time.